as it flows, I am letting go. Time of refreshing, come before you singing. In your presence, oh, but I'm gonna drop your presence, and I don't want just for me to love your presence, even just a small amount. Your presence, I know you'll let me down. Your presence, I can live without presence. Yes, I feel all around your presence. As your spirit is giving up your presence, even just a small amount. Your presence, I know you'll let me down. Your presence, I can live without.
Good evening, good evening. What's up, Brother Caps? Hope you guys are well. That's right, I gotta remember the camera is here today. I'm moving the cameras all the way around. Let me know if you can hear everything okay. Everything should be coming through the stream. All right. All right, as they say. Or as Whatchamajigger said. So we're gonna work on a couple tracks today. And let me know where you're watching from. If you're tuning in, do me a favor and hit the share button. And sorry, I'm fixing some tagging stuff that I've done on my last streams. I haven't done my tagging, which might be why I haven't had as much Hey, love you too, Corey. It's all good, man. If you just let it run for a little bit, let it run for about 5 minutes, it'll help me out. But as long as I'll take what I can get, brother. So I appreciate you even tuning in, even though you're getting ready to hit the hay. I'm gonna set this up this way where you guys can see all the stuff. So I was fishing around. There's a couple things I need to do for a friend who's a client, or a client who's a friend, or whatever you want to call it. Not like in the Tron rings. All the Tron rings. What are the Tron rings? I'm not sure where you're seeing Tron rings. Well, let me get this back up there. Try to keep this up so I can see you guys. So I found this song. Man, hold up. Maybe there's a way to... Can't remember how to make it so this stays up even when this comes up. Anyway, I was looking around trying to find something to work on because I'm just about out of gas. It's been a long day. I started back on the exercise kick because I've been way overdue getting exercise. I got real heavy. So physically, I'm really just wore out, but I wanted to hop on because it's been a week since my since my live stream implosion, just griping about the difficulties of the music industry and just kind of getting discouraged on live. So what better way to go the opposite way than to work on some new music? So this is a piece that apparently I started writing. You can see up here, January 17th. January 17th of 2021, and I have so many pieces of music like this, just little stuff just kind of hanging around. It's kind of silly. So for folks tuning in, I see there's 5 people watching. Just let me know where you're watching from. Let me know who's watching. Sometimes folks log in, but they don't say anything, so I can't see nothing. Let's see. Make sure it's actually showing up on Facebook, which it must be if Corey's on there. Yeah, it is. It's on there. All right. So yeah, I started this tune, and I'll let you hear a little bit of it with everything on. It's really pretty. The beat's just a placeholder. Don't crash the session. It's like the second or third time I've used this synthesizer. VSTI. Iris too. It's got some cool stuff, but I seldom use it. It crashes a lot, to be honest with you. Oh, yeah, it's nice. I literally did not. Whoa, hold up. Okay, so I didn't listen to this before playing it for you guys. I literally listened to 2 seconds of it. I was like, oh, yeah, I kind of remember this. So this is really almost brand new to me. Verse. Wow. Nice. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. We're back. We're going to see if this reconnects. All right. Check it. Check it 1, check it 2. We're going to see how this goes here. We're going to see if it's working. Looks like it might be working. So it says excellent condition on YouTube. So we'll see if it goes. All right. does it end? 3 minutes. So yeah, just one more turn through it. Hold up. I'm gonna put a pin in this one real quick. There's a song I started to write last year called Hope, and I'm really curious. It's in a whole other hard drive. Nope, wrong hard drive. It is here, and it's oh shoot. Okay, so that was the one we just opened. Is it this one? No, that's Winter Tears. Is it this one? No, it says that's a test, and that's old. Maybe it's this one. Music is louder than my mic. Okay, but were you able to hear me while I was talking, or was it really was it difficult to hear? Is this the one that? So there's one that I actually wrote that's called Hope. Oh no, that's the spooky one. There's one that I started to write, and I called it Hope. And I thought about opening that up, but I don't know, for some odd reason, that one just kind of popped in my brain. And now it's stuck on Opus. Come on, there we go. Got to disengage that big old thing. It is gated, actually, Chris. It's gated. Maybe that's the gate's pretty. It's very tight because of the noise from the room. But I'm looking at the settings, and I think the settings on this were. Let me bring it up here. Hey. I think honestly, check. I'm gonna try that there. That might be a little bit hot. So y'all tell me if that's a little better. I don't think it's this one. 12. When did I write that synth 80s pop song? I swore, or did I call it? Oh, you know what? Maybe it's in the. It's called 80s pop synth or something. Let me see if I can find that file. 80s synth pop. Okay, GB New Jazz. Okay. GB New Jazz. Because I don't want to. Yeah, here's one called. It's so funny. Here's one called Hope. There's another one that I really wanted to call Hope, and there's one I called Faith. How does Faith go? Yeah, I think I just had it turned down because the problem with these when I'm composing is I always have it almost too loud. It makes it easier when everything's hot, but because I'm not going into mix mode yet, and when I mix, I'll turn everything down like 8 decibels. Is this the one that? Oh no, that is Faith. Yeah, this is a cool tune actually, guys. Let me know if that's coming through fine or if that's distorting. No, Nelson, the t-shirt will be live. I'm going to make an announcement probably Friday, but in the next few days I will be making a formal announcement on Jesus Deserves More Than 4 Chords. I'm better at the voices than what? I mean, I can do the old school movie voices for Dune perfectly, but it's because I've seen it a zillion times. So which one is this one? What is this one? There's there's one that I called Hope, but the other one just as easily could have been called Hope, and I'm trying to find it. But yeah, Nelson, this shirt will be available as soon as I announce the song. I'm probably going to make it go live to get people to help me promote the song. Oh, wow, look at this, y'all. This song is done. Look at this. This thing is basically done. What is this? Oh, my gosh. Dude, I forgot about this. Y'all ain't even ready for this. Listen to this tune. I forgot I added Christopher Downey. What's up, bro? Jump over here on YouTube. Oh, you are on YouTube. What's up, bro? Chris, you're going to like this one, bro. You're going to like this one. That is so smooth jazz. Man, I forgot about this song. Y'all don't even know. I have so much stuff out here. Oh, yeah, so that's basically done. Holy cow. And it doesn't even have a name. I wrote that May 25th is when I started to write that last year. May 25th last year. Hold up. But that's not even the one I'm looking for. That's not even the song that I'm looking for. These aren't the droids you're looking for, y'all. All right, so let's call this, let's open this one called, so I know what this one is. This is a song that's basically, I cut a rough sax to it, and I'm just going to recut the saxophones, and it's done. I might put some live drums to it, but it's so stinking done, it's not even funny. Oh, okay, it's called Hope, and there's nothing here. That's brilliant. Brilliant, Gabe. But I think this one that's called For You, which I didn't open yet. Let me go to the... Yeah, I didn't open this one. I think this is the one that is supposed to be called Hope. I'm pretty sure. Logan. You ain't lying, Logan. I know, it's an epidemic. Oh, I think this is Hope. I think this is Hope, y'all. Let me back off this like by a zillion decibels. So I call this on the folder. There's a melody in somewhere in my many. Yeah, David Foster. We can call him David Goster, so he doesn't get any more credit because he doesn't need it. I don't know if that's the one. So I called that one For You, but there is a song. Hold up, let me switch over to my. It's on my. I'm pretty sure it's in my phone somewhere. Not Our Hope Is in Christ. Let me see if I can search. Yeah, I can search. Hope. All right. And it's funny. So I have two ideas in my phone. January 1st, 2022, and then I have another one in November 28, 2021 called Hope. And that's not it. Is this one the Hope? Nope, neither of them are that. So Lord knows what I'm going to do with that one. Okay. I really wish I could remember what in the world this Hope idea was, because there's literally nothing in the session. And the funny thing is, in the recesses of the back of my brain, I'm like, there was something. I knew why I opened that up to write, and for some odd reason didn't even write it down. So we're going to go back to the idea from 2 years ago. We're going to flesh this out a little bit more, but this is kind of, this is what You guys see what I'm talking about now? Like, you just heard like half an album's worth of stuff that's, in the hopper, that if I would just put some saxophone on it and finish it up and clean it up, I could release it. And that's not even like, there's one that's in there that is done. I mean, it is 85% done. And it is so good. And I'm either going to call it perseverance or keep going or, oh man, I have like 3 different names for it, but basically it's kind of have that keep going. That's kind of the thought behind it. I think I have it in not secret place. I have it in this file called roughs. Yeah, so that's the first rough of it. Yeah, and then like the second rough of it's called Steadfast Journey, but Steadfast Journey it's a little bit too much work, too much in the mouth. So I think I'm gonna just call it Keep Going, because that's the whole. It's kind of like not a training montage, kind of like a Burning Heart type thing, but smooth jazz. Gotta love Rocky. And that's even funny that I used these. Oh, yeah, that is one of my favorite 80s keyboard sounds. That is a nice one. Oh, no, this is it. All right, let's play this. Let's. All right, so let's get our bearings. Oh, you know what? So Chris, Push Forward. Yeah, that's a good one. Is everybody still here? Chris, I don't know if you saw this on Patreon. I'm gonna put this up real quick. I'm curious as to y'all. Let me know if you're still watching. I need your eyeballs for a quick second. So I put this in the Patreon. So I would be very awesome if you guys. I mean, as little as $2 a month, but $2, $5, $10. I think the highest one I have is like $25, which is it's a meal for 2 at Chick-fil-A. To support me, to help me get all this awesome music out. So if you guys would consider doing that. So on Patreon, I sent this to them. These are the 2 potential covers for the single for Jesus Deserves More Than 4 Chords. Okay. So this is the one that I'm pretty sure we're going to go with. Nope, that's not it. That's the other one. It's this one. So I don't know if you voted or if you gave me your 2 cents on that on Patreon, Chris. I haven't checked it since this morning, since I made the post. But this is the one we're looking at using. And this is another one that we mocked up, but we just felt it was too busy. Even though I do like it, it's just too much, and it doesn't really get the point across. So the thought process was that this one over here was like musicians would really understand that, and that would speak. Whereas this is kind of it's muted, and this is the point, and this is literally the graphic that's on the T-shirt, just with different text, a different font up here. So y'all tell me which one you like better. I'm probably going to go with this one, but if I have an overwhelming response for this one, I might take it back to the council of wisdom and say, hey guys, the fans were digging this one, so y'all let me know which one you like better, this one or that one. So hopefully you got a chance to look at it, because that was only supposed to be for the patrons. So you like the sheet music one, Chris? So that was the one that was grayed out, where you like I was in the background. This one, the one where I was grayed out. This one. Which is funny. This is actually the bay door to By Faith Studio. That is the bay door, and you will see this in the Jesus Deserves More Than 4 Chord music video. I got you words, and I was like, praise. You have to flesh that. Cool, Chris. All right. Well, I'm glad that. So one of my counsel said that they thought that would resonate more with musicians. So I was like, well, praise the Lord. So apparently they were right, and that's why you need wise counsel. Okay, so I don't know why that's so loud. You know what? I might add that. It might be a little bit too busy, but we like more than 4 chords over here, right? If we like more than 4 chords up in here, let's
Say what?
There we go. So I'm going to save that for the next time around. You know what? I was going to use Trillion, but I might just use the Triton. Who likes old school synths up in here? Oh, yo, Nelson, man, if you wanna throw like a dope piano track to this, man, it'd be awesome to have you on this. Ooh, fretless. I like fretless. Let's go to program and browse, and let's go to bass. Yeah, you know what? If I changed the drum sound, Chris, and did, you know, you could. This is the beautiful thing about music. Like if you did fretless bass, brush kit, and piano, it's a totally different vibe. Same song, different vibe. You know. Okay, Chris. Now you have me. Now you have me wondering. Now I'm very curious. You're a Mac user, right, Nelson? You're a Mac user? And do you have your stuff set up where you can be on camera and have your piano running through like the way I have it? Have I I know you've asked me a couple times what I use to do that. Because if you do, then I could send you a link and I could bring you on here just to kind of hear what you got cooking. Here you go. How do you like Jocko, Downey? Did it stop loading? What in the world happened over here? Okay. What in the world is... Hold up. Oh, that's why. It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man. Here, let's get Jocko up in here. But you know what it's missing? You know what it's missing. It's missing chorus. It's missing. Oh, it's a... Let's take the delay. Oh man. So the only thing I don't like about this built-in chorus is its chorus and echo. So let's just real quick just find a chorus that we can add in here. Or dub. Oh my goodness. What in the world happened to all my plugins? Oh, this is a MIDI one. That's, oh my gosh. This is, oh, okay. It's upside down, y'all. Hold up one second. I got to put my inputs there. Put my VSTs there. There we go. The audio bus. There we go. Now we're going to have, oh, you know what? I've been wanting to try this. It's going to be my first time I try using this chorus here. There we go. There's another one by Waves. Oh man, I can't remember what it's called. It's a multi effects. Hold up, y'all. I gotta search it real quick. Waves, multi effects, reverb, chorus, delay. Hopefully, it's gonna tell me what it is. Oh, dude. It's not a CLA plugin. It's a new one. I literally cannot remember what it's called, and it's so dope. Oh my gosh, that's driving me crazy. Where is D when I need him? It's not Waves Harmony. Oh, there it is. CLA Epic. Bam. Bingo. CLA Epic. Sorry, I know you guys are talking to me. Just give me 1 second. Bingo. Bingo. This is the dopity dope of the dopeness here, everybody. Yeah. It doesn't have the. I think you have to do another one to have the enharmonics. Okay. Jacko invented the fretless bass. Yep, dude, Ralph was telling me about Jocko talking Michael W. Smith. Yes, using digital vintage keys with hybrid. Yeah, dude, that's one of my favorite sounds. Or an 808. Yeah, you know, let's try 808 with the fretless and see what that goes. A little distortion on the bass. Yeah, it's because it's all the way up. So you have to turn everything down on this thing when you bring it in the session. So actually, I'm going to do that. Just bring everything down 5 decibels. And then bring the master back up. Okay, so you do have it set up. You do have it set up, Nelson? Because if so, I will send you the link. I have to figure out where in the heck how to send the link. Okay. 1 second, Nelson. I'm gonna go to. Let me do this. So, Switcher Studio, and then I'm gonna go to Facebook and send it to you. So, but I gotta log in and find it and do all the razzmatazz majazz. Oh, he's got an idea, y'all. He's got an idea. We're gonna start bringing people in, and yeah, Chris, I know you got your stuff ready, so. Okay. Apparently, according to this, I can send up to 5 people invites. So maybe we'll have a round table one of these days. When Jesus Deserves more than 4 chords, I'll have a round table with Chris and Nelson and Downey, you guys that have been here watching and supporting. And all right, Nelson, I sent it to you via Facebook. So let me know when you got it, and hopefully all this works. And if it crashes, oh well. All right, let's go back and 1, 2, 3. He's got that. So yeah, I think I made this. This is before I got Keyscape. It's so funny. I told so many friends about Keyscape, and then I didn't buy it for 3 years. Silly. So let's try. Well, that's way loud, way quieter now. Check. Okay. All right. I'm digging that, y'all. Ken, what's up, brother? All right, Nelson. So tell me when you got it. I've only done this once, and it's actually I did this. The first time I did this, bringing somebody in, was with Dr. Ron Canoli. That interview will be airing next week. Y'all, please pray for me because I have a zillion things going on, and I've got to finish editing that interview on top of producing co-producing 3 songs on top of my other regular jobs, but I want to get that out. And I literally interviewed him, I think it'll be 2 weeks ago this Thursday. So it's been about 2 weeks I've been sitting on that, and I've edited most of it. Yeah, I think this is what I'm looking for. So I actually just found, like, I didn't even realize I had this, and this has got all sorts of amazing drum sounds. So I wanna take Chris's advice, and says for others waiting to join the room. Okay, yep, there you are. Oh, Nelson. Okay, hold up, y'all. We're about to take this to a whole other level. Nelson, can you hear me, bro? Okay. You are not muted, so can you talk to me, or do you have a microphone, or you only have your keyboard set up? Oh, Nelson Rangel. Dude, you're right. You're right, Ken. Nelson, you got your mic up? Venga, hablamos. If we can't hear you, brother. Is it set up? Yeah, 1 second. Okay, you work on that, and I'm gonna get these drum sounds going. Okay, so we're digging that. Let's get this up here. Y'all, we're just here having fun. This is fellowship in the Lord, right? You imagine back in the day just being able to hook up with a musician on the internet. Keep playing with my emotion, bro. Chris, so I will walk you through. We're gonna get Nelson hopefully hooked up tonight, but I'll walk and need the egg shaker. Yes, shh. I have an egg shaker here somewhere. I'm buried amongst all the zillion instruments I have in this room. Y'all pray by faith. We need to get by faith done. Ken, brother, if you can, man, I'd appreciate you supporting me via Patreon. I need the help. So here's my link. So just $5-10 a month, man. The lowest thing is $2, but it's a price of a cup of coffee a month. Really helped me out. So, but yeah, we got to get by faith done, man, so I can have all my instruments. I mean, I've got nearly as much stuff as Jacob Collier does, except I don't have the room to have it all set up because guitars are just. Yeah, the problem is the green screens. I'd have to put like saxophones on the wall so I could have access to everything, and even then, I don't even know if I could do it. He's still working on getting that. Okay, let's get these drum sounds going. So that's a really dope clap. I really like that clap. No, that's a little bit too hip hop. Nope, that's a little bit too genuine. That's a little bit too Nope. Let's see. No, it's too dance. Too epic. Oh, you said 808 actually, so I might have to abandon this and go to something else. That's not bad. Nelson, are you got audio yet? We ain't got you yet, brother. You just got to route your sound. If you have that going to your audio to your interface, you got to make your interface the main sound for your input and output. And that kick is that snare's just a little bit too chopped.
Can you hear me?
Sample.
Can you hear me?
Now, the time I spend editing that, I can just find something that works.
Testing.
Too epic for this.
Testing.
Okay,
Testing.
we're going to abandon reactor. We're going to go battery.
Testing.
Mostly because I'm pretty sure I can put together a 909 or 808 kit and then get the Jocko thing going. And then hopefully by then, Nelson will have his audio working so we can hear what he's got on his masterful keys.
Can you hear me now? Testing.
Let's see. Kits. We want digital kits.
One, two. 1 2 1 2
Let's see
1
what
2.
this
Can
one
you
sounds
hear
like.
me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Golly. A little bit
Can
too
you hear me?
hip hop.
Can you hear me?
I like that kick though.
Bro, can you hear me? Bro, can you hear me?
Can't hear you yet, brother. I see you
Bro,
talking, but I
bro,
don't hear you
bro,
yet.
bro.
Okay, this is Avo. Avo. Remember, y'all remember Avo? That Avo kick is just balling. That is absolutely balling. That is money. I like
Testing.
this. You know what? Let's
Testing.
just change this up. So let's go to files. Let's go to no. Let's go to snares.
Testing 1 2.
Ugh, I love that. That's a Teddy Riley. That's jam right there. Love that snare. That's a little bit too hype. You know what? That might work, actually. Let's just pitch it down.
I got my mic on.
Oh, the pitch is down. The pitch is down. It's not in modulation. I always have to remember where this is at. That's pitch envelope. That's oh, here we go. Tune.
The big delay.
All right. All right. Let's see where that reverb is so we can effects. Let's. Oh, I don't think I can mess with the. Always forget where they hide the. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's open it up. There we go. Now we don't need so
Testing
much.
1 2. Testing 1 2.
Can't hear you yet, brother. Keep trying. Yeah, just a little bit of that reverb on the kick, so it sounds like in the same room. You have the mic on the interface. It's a big delay. You can hear him on YouTube. You can hear him on YouTube. Why in the world can't I hear him in here? Oh, hold up. You can hear him on there. I think I gotta plug in here. Okay, hold up 1 second, Nelson. I gotta plug into my. All right, talk to me.
1 2 1 2.
Okay, it's real quiet. Can you turn your volume up? Thanks, guys.
1 1 2 1 2.
Yep, turn it up big time. Like triple your volume.
Should I turn off YouTube or Facebook?
I mean, you can have them on. Just turn the volume off. Otherwise, it'll create a feedback loop.
Hold on. Let me shut off the YouTube.
Oof! Wow, that is. Oh, okay. Hold up. I know it up. I gotta bring this. I gotta bring this.
Okay,
down.
can you hear me now?
I can hear you. It's really your volume is a quarter of mine, so I need you to almost, if not double your volume, triple
About
it.
now.
It's coming through just the
How
same.
about now?
Same.
Oh boy. I'm using a Focusrite.
Okay.
i4.
It's I see it. It's for some odd reason it's coming in. Hold up. Keep talking to me.
1 2 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2.
It's really weird that it's so
1
quiet.
2.
Like it's registering that
1
it's hotter
2.
than it is.
Yeah, it's registering. I see it here. It's registering, but 1 2
Let
1
me check the
2.
stream real quick to see how hot you are. Okay, you're fine. Your volume is good on the stream. It's just going to be quiet right here. So, okay.
All right. Can you hear my keys?
I don't hear the keys.
So how do I hook up with? How do I hook up the keys with this? Because the keys is hooked up through my interface in the computer.
You would have to route it out the same way as your microphone. So is the way you're running? So yeah, it's kind of convoluted. You almost have to run everything back into itself, but then turn off your input, like turn on your monitoring. If that makes any sense. Hey, there you go. I can see you now. Camera's a little low.
Yeah. 1 second. Hold on. I gotta look for my.
Yeah, we're working on the keys volume. Can't hear him very well here on my end. Kind of silly. Because on the live stream he sounds great. Wow, that is hot. Hold up, let me turn my volume down here before I burn my ears out. All right, while you're working on the keys, I'm gonna just get this. It probably would have helped if I'd have turned the click on. That's gonna be. All right, we're gonna change that. That rim shot is booty.
1 2. One, two, 1 2.
Yeah, I still hear you. Just can't hear your keys.
Man.
So I don't know how it is with Switcher Studio, but like with Zoom, the way I've had to do it is basically run out of my interface, back into my interface, and then I turn off the audio monitoring on my end so it doesn't create a loop. But what's going out into the internet universe is heard, so they can hear everything from the computer. So that's the way I'm running it here. Yeah, right. Yeah. So basically, when we get halfway through it, Chris, is when I'm going to add in the snare. Try it.
Nothing?
Nope, just your voice. So you're running Keyscape, right? You're in Mac?
Yeah.
And you're it's hard to see what the
Because I'm looking at my Focusrite control, and everything is on. I mean,
but I think the problem is with if the Switcher Studio link I sent you is like Zoom, it'll only recognize your inputs as like for your microphone, so for talking. And your keyboard is coming through an output. It's not coming through an input. So you have to run an output into an input to get all of the audio from the computer, if that makes any sense.
Input settings.
Does that make sense?
I wish I knew how to do this stuff.
Well, it's all right. We'll take a session. We'll take a session this week, and we'll do a session. I'll help you set it up.
Yeah, man.
What interface do you have, Chris? What do you have? So, and the honestly, Nelson, a lot of people do it. So, like the way I'm doing this right now for this particular stream is I'm running out of my computer interface into a whole separate interface, and which is then connected to my iPad using Switcher Studio. So that's, some people basically use two interfaces so that you can run everything out into an input, and then they can hear. Oh, you know what? Now we need reverb on that, and there it is.
Oh man.
The only other option is turning your speakers on, but then you're gonna wake everybody up in the house at 11:30.
I know. My wife is.
She's like, Mira, what are you doing, you crazy person? Oh yeah, he'd have to. It would be nuts, so Chris, if. But Dav, so basically, what you'll need to do, Nelson, like, how many inputs does your audio interface have?
2.
It only has 2.
Yeah, I have my mic on, and then I have my laptop. I mean, I have my keyboard running through my laptop.
Oh,
I have a Arturia.
okay. You're using a controller. So is it, you only have the one computer, right?
Right, I only have one laptop.
Okay, and your microphone is USB or only XLR?
XLR. It's a SF. Well, you see the mic, right?
Yeah, I just can't tell what it is because it's your.
It's the Shure SMB. I think it is
7B. You got the real
7B.
deal.
Oh yeah, Michael Jackson. Joe.
Thriller. It's close to midnight. Something. Microphone is really expensive. Actually, it's not really that expensive.
Paid for $100.
What's that?
$400 I paid for it.
Yes, that's what it is. Brand new, $399.99. So what you'd have to do, you'll either need a second interface or you're gonna have to run. I don't know if it'll take a stereo input, to be honest with you, on that second empty channel. But you'd have to run out of the interface back into the interface, or run a second interface to get the keyboard out so we could hear it.
Jeez.
So I'll show you what I mean. I'm gonna zoom in on this right here, so you guys can get it. And this is Chris Downey's gonna need this, and actually all these musicians in here are gonna benefit from this. So I'm gonna zoom in just on this. So you see, this is my microphone, right? And this is, right? So you see that jump here. You see that jump here. You see everything jumping in here. So I'm going out. This is my outputs, right? I'm running out of my analog 7 and 8. Okay, so but they're running back in to my analog input 7 and 8. And this is, so I'm going out of analog 7 and 8. It's going into my, how am I going to do this? How can I show you guys everything? Well, let's do it this way. So I'm going to do this and do that.
What kind of interface is that?
That is an RME. So I'm going to disconnect this camera, and hopefully I don't disconnect the, you know what? I can do this. So that right there is my Phenyx Pro Audio. I highly recommend. If anybody wants Phenyx Pro Audio gear, the link is for a discount code is in the description. So everything is going in there. It's going into the back of that so that I can monitor with my wireless pack, which is right there when I'm playing, like doing my music live streams. But then it's going back out into the back of the interface, and it's showing up there on input 7 and 8. But it's also, I split it, and it's going in here. So this is my iRig stream, which I need to get an endorsement with them because I've got so much of IK Multimedia stuff.
I have one of those.
And it's going into the iPad. Okay.
I have an iRig.
You have an iRig?
I have that same one.
You still have it, or you got rid of it?
No, I still have it, but it's in it's in my storage.
Well, go find it, bro, because this is what you need. So you're gonna need to run basically out of your headphone. So you'll run your microphone and your computer out. So you'll do all that. Basically, you'll send a mix out of, like, you could take your headphone mix, run out of your headphone mix, run into your iRig, and then from your iRig into your iPad or whatever you want it to stream from. Which, the nice thing about Mac is Mac will recognize two things simultaneously. So,
dude, I want that shirt, man.
Oh, bro, I'm telling you, just give me a couple days. Give me a couple days. Let me get you back over here so you're on the thingamajig. Oh, hold up, I forgot a screen.
But you can't hear. Can you hear the keys through my mic?
No.
Hold on. You can hear that?
Let me turn it up on my phone to see. Let me see. No, I couldn't. No, I couldn't even hear that. No, I couldn't even hear it on the stream. So we'll find a time. We'll find a stream. We'll get together maybe Thursday night. We'll do a live stream, and we'll find your iRig. Okay, go find that. Send me a message when you got it. I think. Do you have my number?
No, I have just.
Okay, I'll message you my number in our Facebook feed. And then you can just text me like, hey, dude, I got it. I'm all set up, and then I'll help you. I'll walk you through it, and we can use that. I'll literally make the stream helping a musician set up their live stream audio, so people can benefit from it, so they can see. Because there's about 13 different ways to do it, and I've literally set it up about 5 or 6 different variations of this same thing, which is why I have that splitter, so that I don't have to constantly, because that's why I was doing live streams and people like, I can't hear anything, because I had it plugged into the iRig instead of going back into the computer. So I split it that way. I can have that option of going either to streaming from the iPad or streaming from the computer if I want to do green screen stuff.
Oh.
So we'll get you set up, man. Let me
Is Chris there?
Yeah, Chris is still there. The Goslings gave me your parasol, Patreon. What are you talking about, Chris? But yeah, he's still there. And Christopher Downey actually has a whole recording setup. He's the one that played drums and played bass on Come Into This House, and he played drums on the Paul Wilbur song. So I'd love to get you on keys on one of these tunes, man.
Dude, I was just playing what you was playing. I was like, oh man.
Well, so do this, man. Just make a little video of you playing it and send it to me through Facebook, and I'll play it. If you can get it to me before I finish the stream, I'll just play it for everybody.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right, brother. Well, drop out, and I'm gonna add a beat to this and get some bass, and hopefully I'll have a little bit of your keyboard here before I finish up.
All right, man.
All right, love you, brother.
Love you too, man. Take care.
Bye-bye. All right. Let's get this beat. When the beat goes on. Somebody's everlasting. So we're going to do that first. Side stick. We need percussion. These are snares. Let's see what kind of shake. So this library right here, this is a library, my boy D. So Daryl Oldham, D Brown, also at Ilsonics, is my brother who actually mixed Jesus Deserves More Than 4 Chords. He helped me mix a couple songs on previous albums. And this is actually a library of samples he gave me. And it's so funny. I have a ton of stuff, but he has got just such a great consolidated library of sounds for our flavor. We're definitely not going to use that sound. So that's very 90s right there. Yeah, let's do that one. Actually, so let's... Yeah, here we go. You know what? Let's just click. Now let's get that where that second one is really quiet. Let's bring the velocity down. Right, there we go. All right, so now we got to add the reverb to it. You know, it's funny. I could have just done that with the delay. That might actually work better. This pitch is... Let's try this. What do y'all think? And he's getting the itch. He wants to put this on a cracker, dude. All right, so that right there, I'm not feeling this. Boom, boom. Bump. Okay, hold it. Bump, bump. No, bump, bump. Bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. That's it. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, one more. That's almost there. It's missing something. But we're gonna... Oh, man. You know, Nelson, if I wasn't like my you know how we get as guys, we get 90% of our brain focused in one direction. I was like, man, I had you on camera. Should have let you tell people about, a little bit about yourself. But I guess we could do that when we set up your live stream, get your setup going. You can tell people how long you've been playing in church, share your testimony, how and when you got saved. Excuse me, because I need to plug in this camera because this iPhone is ancient. It's ancient of days, so I don't want it to die while we're on the stream, because knowing myself is I'll be so focused on what's in front of me, I'll be like, oh, the camera's gone. Just keep it praise and worship. Yeah, who knows? This might end up being a praise and worship song. It's right now. It's just a pretty idea. Yeah, man. If I gotta get you guys set up. Yeah, you know what? That actually that'd be a nice little intro. Da-da-boom-boom. So 1, 2, ba-da-boom-boom. Ba-da-boom. Yeah. Let's see. That's it. That's it right there. Ooh, yes. Yeah. Yeah, let's try it. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, nope. Oh, one more time. That's yeah, you know, that is the thing I remember about this patch is its velocity sensitivity is you literally have to go in and like knock everything back like 20. Need a testimony type feel or let it come out. Ooh, Danny Rodriguez Sr. You know, I'd love to get Danny Rodriguez Sr., but he you know what? He's just not great about returning people's calls and texts. Slowly build it soft with it. Yeah. That's why I'm starting with the side stick, but that's just kind of a placeholder. I may not even start it with the beat. Yeah, I'm gonna bring that loop in later. Do I have an open hat on here? Nope. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I'm not using any of these hats yet. So let's go to hi-hat. Let's see. All right, we're going to put that right here. Oh, that's even better. That's even better. Yeah, there we go. Bingo. All right, let's add that in there. Oops. All right, let's yeah. Start with the open hat. Give it a full quarter. Give it a full quarter note. ta-ta-ta. Yep, and then let's lather, rinse, repeat. Beautiful. That's a nice loop. That's a nice little loop. Now let's do, oh, shoot. Hold up. It's got space in the beginning. It's got space in the beginning. Let's lose you. Now we can, let's go in here and grab this. And that snare's maybe going to be too hot. Yep. Oh yeah, dude. Senor Danny Senior is a monster. He's a monster. The few times I've got to play with him and serve with him in church, and I don't think I've ever played a gig with him. I went. He and Danny, they played a Cuban restaurant. They do a Cuban restaurant gig, and yeah, he. I can't remember if I brought my flute, brought my saxophone, but we just had fun. Just, yeah, he's a tremendous musician. Boom, boom, boom. Bait. Okay, that's getting that, and we need a bass line. Boy, Chris, you nailed it with that one, man. Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna have the wind chimes on this. Actually, that'll sound more natural. So you got to know the instrument, what the instrument's supposed to sound like. So we I like it actually. I really like that. It was kind of accidental on that second note. That's a great idea, Nelson. Changing my input here. Hold up 1 second, because this thing is blocking my view. Get out of there. Okay, goodness gracious. Thing. All right, we're gonna just copy and paste. Using the pitch bend, the mod wheel changes the vibrato. Yeah, see right there. nice. Let's turn that click off. Okay, so that needs to, so I don't know if you guys can hear that. So the kick and the bass are coming in on the, they're coming in on the one, but they need to actually push because the keyboard's pushing. But I don't like it. So maybe we just make an exception. But let's see what it will sound like if we pushed all this forward. I'm not sure about that. Let's see. I like it there, yeah. Change that right there. Yep. Yeah. You know what? Actually, you know, hold up. We're going to change the chord here, I think. Yeah. All right. So we got... Okay, now we got to change these chords because these are wrong. Actually, the funny thing is they shouldn't really change. That's the 7. Let's take all that out. Oh, I'll use to. See the difference? How big a difference that makes. Change the bus to djembe. What's the bus? You got a 2 minutes. Yep. That's exactly what I did, Chris. Yeah, I took it to the 2. Because it's in the. Because the first one goes. So this one is going to go. So yeah, Chris, you got to tell me what you mean by change the bus to the djembe to a djembe, and you mean a djembe? Because a djembe is probably some curse word in an African dialect. I'm sorry, it's midnight. I'm getting kind of horsey. We're gonna take this. I kind of dig a little bit of this in there. It adds a little bit of epic energy. You know? About changing the pattern here. Boom, 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 boom. Let's try 4 on the floor to see what it does. That's it. more time. Whoops. Hope that didn't mess up the session. Rolling cymbal, chime, crash. Beautiful. I dig it. Whoops. You know what I mean. Ba-doom-ch. The jibba-dib-dimbe. Da-da-da-da-da. It's from Crocodile Dundee. All right, let's get the bass in this section. Just kind of loop this because Chris Downey wants a crack at the actual bass. So we'll just copy and paste this for the next section just to listen to it, make sure that we got it, and then we're going to call it a night so I can get to bed at a decent hour. Man, I did some cool stuff. I'm going to have to not make the bass so busy. You have a fretless, Chris? See, that would be the churchy way, but I didn't do that. I actually have to play. Boom, boom. That is a stinking rad progression. Dude, I should have set up the other camera so you guys could see my hands. That is cool. So that's a 4, then 5/4 to a minor 3 to a major 6/7. Then a flat major 7. Flat 6 major 7. Then a second, the secondary dominant. That is just that's from the whole. I'm going to give the glory to the Lord on that because man, that is just wow, All right, y'all gonna have to help me. We're gonna need to make this a praise and worship song. This is kind of, it has throwback flavor of an old school praise and worship song from like the 80s and 90s, like a hit integrity chorus. But it's, like you can hear, let the power of the Holy Ghost, touch my hands, my mouth and my heart, and to your glory. I see you. You are holy, holy. That is just, that is Jesus. Hallelujah. Bro, what's up? Rod, I was going to call you, but I was like, man, if I call Rod, I'm not going to get any work done tonight because you have a 6-string and a jazz 4-string. You have 2. He wants to put that gumbo on the crack-a-doo. Okay, Chris, I will, if I'm not too dead tired because I just realized I have to send an email out before I go to bed before I shut all this down, and I'll do that after the stream. I'll try to bounce this out and send it to you tonight so you can play with it. Yes, Rod. Yeah. I do need to talk to you, man, because I do need some encouragement. I know I was down a little bit in the conference call last night, and especially last week in that stream. I just need some encouragement, man. But thank you for coming in. And yes, the DX7 piano sounds, and it's so funny. I have all these amazing, big time, expensive sound libraries, but this right here, this is from Colossus. This is actually this is East West. It's their older piano sound right here, and it's just stinking perfect, man. It's the perfect DX7 sound. All right, so let's get this mock bass so that Chris has an idea of what I'm going for, what I'm looking for. Okay, no. I hate that stinking looping. Oh, it'll help if you hit record. You know, hold up. We need the boom. It needs the dum. Double this to keep it, and we're gonna bring this down. Yeah, this is gonna be better with live bass, but you're getting the point, Chris. That's the. Yeah, okay, let's try it now. Oh, you know what? I don't remember what I played there. That's so. Oh, you know what? I think that is an F sharp. Yep, it is. There we go. You know what? There it is. What in the world is that note? Did I really go down that far? That's silly. That's no. Did I play there? All right, we got to slow this out. I just held it. Oh, I held it. You know what? So there we go. No. Boom. So I did do. You know, okay. Let's just go with what the keyboard is. Let's just hold it. Boo, boom, boom. Yeah, let's try that. Beautiful. That'll work for now. Chris will play something cooler. Challenge. Challenge. I think that's a double chorus. So, okay, let's see how this works for the whole spiel. Let's see what it sounds like, guys. Peoples. What's up, Jonathan? Yeah, I didn't put the 5 because it was, I didn't want to put the 5 in there because I didn't put the 5, Chris, because I thought it was just too predictable. Knowing me, that's why I did, I did the. So that's why I just, but it should be. So actually, you know what? Let's change it to that. Let's go. I wonder if I can do that and play the bo da da da. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see how that works. Let's see. Boo, boo. Let's see the sustain here. Okay, now we got that in there. Let's do the. We don't need that. Yeah, boom. Okay, we don't have any of this in there. So we could probably put some of this pad in there because I really like that pad singing through the whole thing. Let's see. That brings that 90s smooth jazz into it. That is George Duke, Jambalaya. It's oh man, what is that George Duke song? Half Step and Build It. Oh yeah, we could do a modulation later in the song. All right, here we go. much in that. Just hold that out a little bit. Okay, that works. All right, let's listen to it top to bottom, everybody. Oh, that's gonna get me every time. That is beautiful. Another pad to it though. I'm gonna add a warm, nice big warm pad. Actually, one of my favorite. So Chris, make note of that, dude. Make note of that. A is tuned to 444. Otherwise, it's going to sound really out. It's going to sound really out. That's actually, it's a little bit 280s for me. That's not quite what I was looking for. Oof, that's good. That's nice. Nope. And there's one in here that I like to use all the time. It's like the perfect pad. And I'll know it when I see it. No. That one is nice, though. I thought there was one in here called Warm Pad. There it is, Jupiter bed. Perfect, that's it. Love it too because it's got oscillation. So I can bring it up when I need to. All right. Much love, brother. Let's change that to the 2. Whoops. There we go. Oh, you know what? We just ended there. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, don't resolve it. Why does it have to resolve? Yeah. Yeah, that's it right there. Let's take the all right. Can't believe tomorrow's Wednesday already. I like it a lot. Okay. Mistake in there. I don't know how in the world that happened. Let's take that over. Let's bring this down, way down. I think it's gonna matter. We'll just have to be turned down the mix. That's a song. That's a song right there. All right, everybody. That's all for tonight. Been going almost 2 hours, and I still got a couple things to do before bed. So pray that I don't stay up not much later than I have to. So, Chris, if I don't get this to you tonight, Downey, I'll get it to you tomorrow. So, thanks everybody for watching. Much love, many blessings. Jesus loves you, so do I. Good night. Take care. We'll see you.